Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. I'm Fola. I'm so grateful to have you. Today we're going to be pulling cards for the signs. For my pulls that I actually release singularly, we're just going to do elemental. But if you are here today, which you are, then you are going to get the full sign breakdown. Yay. And this is going to be for Saturn in Pisces. It's going to be a good 2.5 years. March 7, 2003 through May 24th, 2025. Yeah, it's going to be with us for that long. I'm excited. It's going to be a massive energy switch. We're going from maturing our sense of belonging, our individuality, to maturing our spirituality, to maturing our sense of the all. Really rectifying ourselves with it, stepping into our subconscious minds collectively and upgrading them. Saturn in Pisces is going to bring us closer to spirit, and I can't wait. I'm so excited for this pull. Well, let me make sure. Tap that little incense. It's going to be blowing here for you. Want to make sure the energy is clear and connected to the collective. I'm going to pull one card for each sign, starting with Aries all the way down to Pisces. Now, these pulls are for your rising sign, but you can also use them for your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, and even your North Node. Spirit, what does each sign need to know for the Saturn and Pisces transit? If you could give them some advice, what do they need to hear? From March 7th of this year through May 24th of 2025. What will their journey be like? Saturn in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces is going to really catapult us into the age of Aquarius. Going to help us out with our spirituality so that we can really start to incorporate our individuality into society more, so that we can love each other enough to set each other free, to not be so bound to the past. And our past structures. So that's just kind of what we're doing as a whole. Let's get a little more nitty gritty and go sign by sign. My poor tapestry. I got some incense on you. There we go. All right, last one. The last two. All right. Aries, starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. I believe that. So Aries, you're going to get, it started with this Jupiter, Venus, Chiron mix-ish conjunction, but there's going to be 2 new moons in Aries this year. And then we've got a lot of energy going into Aries in the next couple of years. It's going to be very interesting. My Aries risings, it's going to rock your first house, rocking the way you show up. All right, Taurus, it's Canary Spirit. It's turned upside down. I'm going to read all of them up. Yes? Sing your own song. I believe the inverted ones just means it might be a little bit more of a challenge, but the message is still what it is. Geminis, Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Cancer, co-create with Spirit, Crow Spirit. I'm going to put this up here actually. Another reverse one. Porcupine Spirit for my Leos. This was Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Did you guys see yours? Cancer, Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind for my Leos. Koala Spirit. Virgos. Spirit has a plan. Another reverse one. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Libra. Scorpio. Truth transcends illusions. Dragonfly Spirit. Sag. Clear out the clutter. Frog Spirit. Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn card. A lot of these are reversed. It may be... What I will say about Saturn being in Pisces is that Neptune is also in Pisces still. And so it may just take some time for the fog to clear a little bit, you know, and maybe make it a little bit more difficult to see certain things. But Neptune being in Pisces also will help us to elevate our spirituality. There we go. This is Capricorn. Koi Fish Spirit, Capricorn. Now we're at Aquarius. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Yes, Pluto is heading into your sign this month too. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time for Pisces. Oh, I love that. And back to the Aquariuses, not only is Pluto entering your house, but Saturn is leaving your house. So you just got done with a huge maturation process. You know, and now Pluto's about to give you some power. All right, here's for my Aries risings. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Yeah, so Saturn in Pisces, Saturn is going to be going through your 12th house. And while it is definitely a rough time, what I can teach you from Saturn going through my 12th house, I'm a Pisces rising, so Saturn is literally leaving my 12th house now, is that it gives you this freedom. Like it does, it matures your mind. It matures your mind so that you know how to be happy when you want to be. You know how to let things go, not to punish yourself. It teaches you that you are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Good luck, Aries. Taurus. Taurus, Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. You are being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. I love that. That's 11th house, Taurus. 11th, it might start a little bit in 10th. You know, some of you might have a Pisces midheaven. Gemini, Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Pig Spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When Pig Spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow Pig Spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with Pig Spirit's keen intelligence. And this is definitely 10th house for you guys. This has to do with your career. So what I'll say to that is, Geminis, you guys tend to take in a lot of information, but don't use the information as a weapon. You're not there just to do your job and be the best at it. You are there to connect with people, to share and love people, even if your job is corporate or high-powered or whatever. The goal is to share your intelligence, not beat people over the head with it. All right? All right. Cancer. All right, Cancer. Take a quick look. I'm going to put the card down because it's easier to read with two hands. I don't know why. All right, Cancer, Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Yes. Okay, so this is 9th house. So this is wisdom, spirituality, travel. This may be you guys writing a book. Yes. This may be getting your degrees. This may be putting steps towards traveling the world. All right, co-create with Spirit. As you look around you, you can sense the magic that pulses through the world. Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with Spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being. In the visible world, the laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're connected with now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creation partner. Yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of things done. I mean, and I believe it. Saturn, part of Saturn in Pisces is about bringing spirituality to people. So, and the 9th house is all about spirituality, religion. It is all about the expanding the mind. So I can see that for you. I can see that for you, Cancers, and you guys are so in touch with your feelings, so in touch with other people, but you guys are amongst the water signs, so you are definitely empathetic enough to understand the whole human experience and to lead people to finding that for themselves. All right, anyway, just felt called to say that. All right, next up, Leo. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. When porcupine spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises, hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been asking for, what you've been seeking, whether it's a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Come on, Leo. 8th house. That's interesting. All right, we're here 7th house with my Libras. No, Virgos. I did it again. Virgos. All right, Virgos, koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. In nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all that we need, and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. 7th house, Virgo. You're going to have some companionship. Well, maturing your companionships. But I do think it'll be for the best. Sometimes Virgos, we can, I say we, Virgos, you guys can hold on a little tight to your list, you know, the criteria that people need to meet. But I think Saturn going through your 7th house is going to, you know, loosen things up a little bit, make them more lovey once breaking it down. All right, Libra. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air, as if it's being tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons that you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting the life that you are intended to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude, releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Be easy about your health, Libras. Okay? 6th house is no joke. I mean, get all your shit in order. Get your details in order. That's also 6th house. It's especially when it's like you have Pisces in the 6th house. That means you're probably helping people. So it might be maturing that, putting you on a path to become a helper, an aid, but also make sure that you're taking care of your bodies. All right, it's Scorpio time, 5th house for my Scorpios, 5th house of play and children, creativity, romanticism. Romanticism, is that a word, child? I don't know. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Dragonfly spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, dragonfly spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize that you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere. Dragonfly spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is a great conscious that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. Sagittarius, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Frog spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so that you can feel content on your own lily pad, even when life isn't creating a total cacophony. Cacophony. We can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments. We regret making, and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they often become messy. Frog spirit appears to tell you to clean house, and this is in your 4th house, by the way. Just saying that. Frog spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest, so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with the physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could-have-beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. 4th house, Saturn in the 4th house, getting your home together, cleaning that shit up. Capricorns, koi fish spirit, 3rd house, there is always enough. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state, so regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within, with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is so much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Mm. So with this, I kept hearing Saturn's moving from second house to third, second house to third. So it's going to be finishing up in your second house, tidying up, giving you those, well, if you've earned it, because Saturn doesn't give us anything that we haven't earned. But if you've earned those benefits, then you're going to get those financial benefits. You're going to get that self-esteem, self-value boost. And then you're going to what? Talk to the world about it. Third house. Yes. And speak from a place of, honestly, speaking from a place of abundance it's a gift. It is here, and hearing somebody speak from a place of abundance, it is so inspirational. All right. Antelope spirit, second house. Life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. All right. That's for my Aquariuses. Yeah. Saturn's leaving your first house, heading into your second house. Aquarius, antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. When antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. Yep, second house. Come on. If you're asking about a relationship, it's second house if your, values are there. It can be second house. I think so. Anyway, because it's ruled by Venus. If you are asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. All right, and last but certainly not least, Pisces. Where my Pisces at? Where my Pisces at? All right. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. I know. I'm so excited. Ooh, ooh. All right, anyway. A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. Absolutely. Saturn's going from our 12th house to our first house. So it's a huge shift. I mean, all of my Pisces risings, you made it. You made it. It is rough when Saturn is going through your 12th house, and we made it through. Do you feel lighter? I do. I do. Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Absolutely. Absolutely. And just because Saturn's in our first house, I'm going to read the protection message, okay? Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you know you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks, so at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be wonderful. It can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out and frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it is time to birth something new. It is Pisces. It's time to start our businesses. It's time to really step into our power. It is time to create new ways of being for ourselves. All right. One more time. We got Starfish Spirit for Aries, Canary Spirit for Taurus, Pig Spirit for Gemini, Crow Spirit for Cancer, Porcupine Spirit for Leos, Virgo's got Koala Spirit, Libra's got Coyote Spirit, Scorpio's Dragonfly Spirit, Sagittarius, Frog Spirit, Capri's Koi Fish Spirit, Aquarius's Antelope Spirit, and my fellow Pisces, Rabbit Spirit. For Saturn in Pisces, happy hunting. Well, that was kind of bleak because they're all animals. Happy Saturn in Pisces.